Okay, so I just thought I'd give you a little background about why I'm doing this. I'm just doing this so that I have some fun memories to share, and especially if I move here, which a lot of you know, that's why I'm here. I'm looking at colleges. You guys can see what I'm up to and everything, and so I'm just doing this so people can have memories and whatever. So you can see, beautiful view. I'm actually in Norway right now. So we're just gonna get started with the process of packing and then, move on to other things. All that stuff is going into that suitcase. Look at all that stuff. All right, moment of truth. Time to see if all the stuff we fit in
is less than 20 kilos.
20 kilos.
Ooh.
Oh.
18.21, but I don't have my toiletries, so you can put the toiletries in and that's it.
Let me give you guys a little rundown of what my schedule is. So I went home from school about lunchtime, and then I took a bath, and now I'm all dressed for my trip. See? Lots of purple. And then we're gonna make sure that we have everything and eat dinner, and our shuttle leaves at 5, so we're hoping to leave our house around 4:40, 4:45. We'll probably get at the airport around 7 to 8-ish. It takes about 3 hours from where we live to LAX, depending on traffic. 2 to 3 hours. And then we're going to go through all those lines and icky stuff. And then we'll be on our plane at 10:30 at night, which should be really interesting because that's my bedtime pretty much. That's about the time I go to bed. So I'll update you as we get closer and closer to our time. So we made it to the airport, and it was like a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. But you can't really tell right now because we're in kind of an empty part of the terminal that we're in. But if you go back farther that way, it looks like a mall, like high-class mall. Like there's like Burberry and Gucci and all that kind of stores. So it's like really, really cool. Apparently they wanted to have the feeling of Hollywood in a terminal because it's an international terminal. So that's pretty cool. So far it's been pretty easy. We didn't have a lot of traffic on the way down. We had a little bit. We're like 3 hours ahead of schedule, and our flight hasn't even like landed and unloaded any of the passengers yet. So they unload all the passengers, then they clean, and then it's our turn. So we got lots of time, so we're probably gonna find some place to eat and hang out for a bit, and we'll see what happens. We're not really in a rush. So look, there's our flight. Oh, person. Look, there's our flight. The nose is red. Look at that. So we just had dinner. This is like my third dinner of the day. I had one before I left my house, and then I had one when we were in the airport, and now I have one now, and it's like midnight. My body's gonna be really messed up after this. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday at about 6:40-ish. I haven't vlogged since we got off the plane, but we got off the plane safely, obviously, and didn't really want to vlog because we were with my grandparents, and I just sort of wanted to have a nice conversation. I did vlog a really long tunnel, though, and a little background behind that. Norway is very mountainous, and so if you go on the freeway, there's a lot of really long tunnels, and there's all these little caverns that they put lights in so that people who are driving in the tunnels can stay awake. And so So the longest tunnel is like 24 kilometers, which I think is about 8 miles. This one wasn't 8 miles long. It was probably about a mile maybe. But just wanted to say that because it was probably a little bit confusing. So we got here, we're staying at my aunt's house. They have a nice, cute little house, and we're staying in their like basement, I guess. Um, Basements here are a lot different than basements in like the Midwest and stuff because it's built on a mountain, so you have it like staggered. So usually the basement's on the ground, but like you can go up like one story, and the backyard is out that one story, so it's like really cool. Um, so today, I don't think we're doing much. My mom's going to meet a friend. I'm going probably to stay here and visit with my aunt and uncle and my 2 cousins, which I haven't met yet. It's quite early still, so we're a little jet lagged. I actually slept most of the night. My mom didn't sleep much, but yeah. Let me show you around the room a little bit. So this is our room. We have this cool little light fixture up here. I think this is so cool. And we didn't have a closet, so we have this little, ladder for our clothes. And then I'm sleeping right there. Mom is sleeping right there. And look over there, we have a little thing and some more light fixtures, which are cool. A glass table. And then you go out this door. And you can step out onto the patio, which I'm not gonna do because it's cold outside and it's early in the morning. And then in here, you have the bathroom. And look, the shower, super interesting, yay. And then you go back out this way, there's like so many doors. And then there's the stairs up to the like living area place. And it's like really cool. And then you come over here and there's the bathroom. I've noticed that Norwegian toilets are really weird. So you have like the sink and then like look, this is how you flush right here. And it's like not a separate fixture, it's attached to the wall. So that's interesting. Sorry, I'm talking really softly because nobody in the house is awake yet really. My cousin is, but he's always awake early in the morning. Then you come back in here, and we're back in here. So it's really cool. Oh, and you can see outside. You can sort of see that we're sort of in a mountain, I guess you could say. Because I don't know if you can see it very well because you see my reflection, but out there's a light fixture, and right here there's snow outside my window, like right outside. So that's cool. This is what I was talking about when I said that there was snow. I mean, like you can't really see how much there is, but when I go upstairs, maybe I'll do a little video. I don't know. My cousins are up, so they're a little noisy. But, I mean, look at that. There's a beautiful view upstairs. So cool. Okay, so I'm upstairs now. And, look at the view. That right there is, I think, the biggest lake in Norway. I'm not sure, but look at that. And there's snow on the ground. This isn't even that much for Norway, but I mean, like, there's a lot for me. I mean, come on. I live in California, Los Angeles area, where it's like no snow ever. So I don't even know if the lake is like even frozen over or anything. I don't think it is because I can sort of see the waves. But look at this view. Oh my goodness. And then down there is where I was vlogging earlier. Look. So today we're going to actually go and play in the snow a little bit. That's the only request I had for today was to play in the snow, and we're going to go sledding and it's going to be super fun. I think. I'm not used to the cold, so we'll see how this goes. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Look at that. Oh, and look, the houses here are all different colors. My grandparents' house is red. That house is white. This house is brown. And there's like mustard yellow. I mean, they're like really pretty. It's really pretty here. Look at that view. Woo! And the snow. There's snow everywhere, and it's really nice. So as you saw, we just went sledding, and that was really fun, just because I've never done that before. And wow, it was fun, and it was fast. And as you saw, I fell over because I was going too fast, so I had to stop somehow. And then we went to a little cafe place. It was very Norwegian. You had cute little sandwiches and waffles, and Norwegian waffles are better than any other waffle I've ever tasted. To be honest, they're very, very good. And right now, I think my cousins are taking a nap, so I'll probably just read and relax the rest of the day because I don't have any other plans. My mom's still out with a friend, which is cool. So yeah, don't have a lot of any other plans for the day. Okay, so I was gonna do like one long blog, but this ended up being way longer than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna end it here, and then I'll do a couple more days and upload another one, and then a couple more days and upload another one. I probably won't update regularly just because I'm not doing that interesting of things. I'm going on an East Coast trip later this year, so I'll probably end up vlogging that trip. And I'll start vlogging regularly again when I move here.